called up to protect our existence. It's all crashing down, and we are the resistance. My spaceship is a tank, also a gun. Never thought smashing rocks would be so much fun. Intelligence shows where they're gonna fall, so we race to the scene when we get the call. We arrive and the skies open up with fire. No time to sit back, no time to admire. Auto fire engaged, I go left and right. Between the meteors and me, I'm gonna win this fight. I had to dodge and go into hyperspace. My dread's torn up all over the place. Time for repairs, my friends are taking over. Put up the shield and call out the rover. We are the planet's last hope, we won't flee. These rocks won't stop, but either will we. Burning it, smash them all down.
Yay! Oh.
Nothing.
You know what's weird? Wait, hold up your guys'. What is going on with mine here? Mine's got a bunch of different writing on the side and then a big Intellivision logo.
You have the alternate.
Oh, it says International Edition on the side.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I don't think it's really.
It's just not the regular one.
It's in a bunch of different. Okay, yeah.
I thought I had one like that. Oh, okay, it's not that. I know what it is.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of different like languages you can't see because of the. It's like all different languages, like 6 or 7 different languages on the back.
Here's another one that's like that.
Yeah.
You can't tell as well.
Well, these things are so shiny.
You can tell more.
Yeah, you have to kind of. Yeah, I see it now on yours with the language thing. Yeah.
And that does say on the spine as well, International Edition.
But anyways, yeah. Not that it matters, because I don't think this makes doesn't make this game any better, no matter what edition it is. I'm going to say that
on
right
that
off
note,
the bat.
don't forget it's on the poll.
Oh, Ice Trek on the poll. Okay, hold on. Let me make the poll now, and then I'll say hi to chat. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Start a poll. Next game challenge. Ice Trek. I know Blockade Runner.
Yep. Dragonfire.
Dragonfire.
Lance is hoping for Locomotion. Oh boy.
Locomotion. There
Let's
you go.
throw it on there. Locomotion.
It is 4. Well, no. Okay. Blockade Runners. Just talk about the game. Hey, Blockade.
All right, poll is up for next week's challenge. Let me go back here and let me say hello to everyone. I like how Sneed made lyrics for the Gamers United Guild song. Gamers United Guild. Nice, dude. PJ Smith's in the house. Very good to see you. Lance, Mr. Lance Jennings. Astro smash the like buttons. That'd be great. That'd be really great. Kurt Bradshaw in the house. Very good to see you, Kurt. Let me skip down here. Emma Jade. Good evening, all. And Junebug. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. And Salvador is in the house as well. Good to see you, Salvador. Local Lance Jennings liking locomotion. The graphic god is in the house. Now that's talent.
Somebody who actually knows what time it is.
See.
Did you understand that one?
Everyone.
We're at that many in the chats that are the same time zone as
I guess he's in Papa Pete time.
About it. Papa Pete time.
Well, it is good to see everyone. I gotta say, I kind of started saying this game frustrated me. Not that it's at least the version we were playing was very frustrating. I did not like this. I did not. This was more painful than fun. This would go back up there with Vectron and Pinball for me. I'd rather play Circus than or Carnival. I'm sorry. I'd rather play Carnival than play WhiteWater again. But hey, there's got to be someone that likes it. No one has to.
Yeah, see, I really liked it.
Atlantic Time even exists. What did you guys think? Jeff, what did you think of this game?
I liked it quite a bit, to be honest. I mean, it was hard. Going on the rapids is difficult. Wish that was a little bit easier. But I don't know. There's a lot of elements to it that were pretty cool. I like to hop off, go up that little cliff there and play that little game where it's got a little strategy game where you got the flags. You got to figure out which way to go to get it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There was a lot of hilarious things that happened on the rapids. Your guy.
Well, you had some bloopers, so that was pretty funny. Yeah, I kept hitting every time I'd hit a rock. It would everything would just go wonky, and the next thing you know, my guys are just flying all out of the place. I'm smashing the reset button like 20 times. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I'm like, it's not even fun for me to I just wanted the people to go into the rapids. I just was like, you know what? Just let them go face first into a rock. Like, I didn't care after.
That's kind of interesting that when you lose your last guy, you can still get him back if your raft just happens to run into him again because you can't control it anymore at that point.
Right. I would have to think that for a Magic games, this has to be one of the lowest rated. I'm not sure where you'd see that, like where that rating would be at this point in time. But Pete, what did you think of WhiteWater?
It's very challenging. It had a good little bit of variety in it as far as the type of gameplay.
Yeah,
it was so damn difficult. One aspect of it, which we all know what it is.
Yeah,
the going down the water, that it's just brutally hard, and there's a lot of luck involved. A little bit of strategy, takes a little bit of practice. I have played much worse games, but I like the graphics very much. I like the sound.
Yeah, those were nice.
The controls were difficult, but I think it's one of these things that it's not a pick up and play game.
No,
and it's going to really test you as to whether you ever get past the point where you just rage quit and throw it away.
Yeah, that's it's funny. Is like I did so many takes on it, and I had a take that I did a higher score on, but it didn't even matter. I was just like, the one I submitted was lower, but I think I played better in that one.
Yeah,
but because I got farther or something, but. The television gamer in the house. What did you think of WhiteWater? Or you were in the middle about to do a video too, right?
Yeah, I did one, but I literally did a couple seconds into one to make sure everything was working right. Checked it. My video is the very first regular game I'm playing. I kind of knew what to do, but not really. I mean, I thought I was lost, but you guys are lost going down the rapids too, so I don't feel so bad, I guess. But
that's the worst control, I think. It's like once you get stuff and start bouncing.
Yeah, I normally have a time to play at least a couple games, but I literally got home from work, ran up here, did that, and made it just in time.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see. Like, I think I'm going to say that I did the worst because I just know I did. I did get a chance to see Pete and Jeff's games, and Pete did fairly well, and Jeff did pretty well too. So I don't know. We'll see. I think it'll be between them. But like I said, I don't know. I haven't seen yours yet either. So
one try.
Yeah. So okay, there you go. So,
listen, if you did really, really well with one try at that game, then you are a savant.
I made a video. I didn't say I did well.
I know. I'm just saying, because that's not a game that I just will swear is. Yeah, your instinct is control, right? To try to control it.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, less is more.
You're right. I noticed, like, if you let the current take it in certain pots, but it's like once it starts spinning out of control, there's nothing you can do. You're just like a pinball bouncing off the rocks, and every time you hit, one more of your guys is coming out. Yeah. Now you can steer and try to grab them out of the water. But then you're going past your beach.
Try to strategically go to certain spots and try what you do get spinning, whether you hit the bank or hit the whirlpool. Try to be able to pick it up, and when they finally do slow down and straighten out, pull yourself back, like whether it's going forward. Because it's hard to tell right quickly too, whether you're going which way you're pushing.
Yeah, then you're pushing and it's going backwards.
You hit the wrong way, you bang into the rocks even harder. But if you could get that right down, it would be a little bit easier to control anyway. And luck can have a lot to do with it. You see in mine, there's some spots there where it's like just luck.
It's interesting. I'll play mine first because I think I actually play like I think I do like 2 games because they're so quick, and it was just worse every time I did it. And then because I think mine's gonna be the worst, so that's why I'm playing mine first. Let's see.
I did get more than 20 points though.
Uh-oh. You are the declared win. No, I'm kidding. So this is.
Whoa.
And that's all you're going to hear in this game because that's the only music. We'll press 9 for game. Yeah, you'd think they'd have a nice little melody or something. No, it's just like white noise. This is going to be a short video. All right, so here I am in my 3-man rubber rack.
Turn off your closed captions.
Oh, shoot.
Or did you record that way?
No, I don't. I think that's just on. Hold on. Let me. Piranha aside. You follow kind of like.
Anyone else lose a man that went right into the tire and disappeared?
Yeah.
You
That's hilarious.
Make your way to the beach. This is where it gets silly. Oh, this is where it gets silly. You go and mess with the local definitely want that, but where? Steal their hard-earned money, and you'll steal the urn.
Maybe I can close captions on.
Now they'll throw tomahawks at you, but don't let that get you. That's down.
Weird.
You're the bad guy, and that's how it is.
I think you just click. Okay, I think it's gone.
Yeah, you stole their urn, and they threw some.
Yeah, I noticed that you're the bad guy in this. You're literally messing with the tribe. You're taking their sacred urns of their past loved ones.
There's a lot of tires in this river because it's contaminated.
Another bad guy game.
Auto carts and different tires.
Look at the luck right there getting to that second beach.
Yep.
Boom.
I'll never do that again.
To mess with the next tribe. Now first, of course, you want to.
And I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I think that's poor game design. That if you just touch the edge of the screen, you're done.
Now you're getting out.
The edge of the screen.
I noticed you're getting out on the right side. I was getting out on the left side. How do you pick?
The button. Left lower button, right
left
lower
or right.
Get to the next,
Yeah, this is. I think we're just. Oh, pure luck again. Pure luck again. Oh, and then both my guys. Now they're on the sand. And the raft's there. And they said, game over. They're dead.
Why they were dead. All right, let's play another one.
They're literally on the sand. Did they drown in the sand? I don't get it.
All right.
Maybe
And the raft was right next to them. Like they had the raft. They were on the beach. Nothing was wrong.
Make our way down the river. Yeah, we're following the current. Not really. Great, awesome controls. It's so,
great,
so fluid.
Great controls.
And here we are. Money bags don't go off the edge of the screen. So you got to get them in like order, or they attack you.
PJ says you have a crisp new camera.
Nope, same one.
And they attack you anyways. All right, here we go. One urn down.
So when
you can get all the gold, the ones that aren't gold first, and then the flags for the gold one.
We're not going to get a high.
And then you play a game with the flags against the tribesmen.
Stuff like that.
I just started grabbing them because it felt like it was taking. Oh, he just ate a face full of rock. But he's still there. Oh, I think he disappeared now.
Because for some reason the thing turned around backwards. Let's hope to get another. Let's steal another urn from these poor tribe folks.
If you don't play the game properly, supposedly the river is more ferocious when you go back out too.
That's interesting.
You just did it right, so even though you didn't last time,
now
it'll calm down again now.
Through a bunch of rocks.
Oh, okay.
Probably not.
And there's one guy lost. Oh,
hey,
got him back.
Up.
Oh, and they're both dead, and that's the end of the game.
Pretty awesome. Nope.
Oh, I did it a third time.
Try, guys. One last try.
Listen, we played. What was the game we played? Kool-Aid Man. That was like 35 minutes each. So
that
we can handle 3 games of WhiteWater.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's like quick little games.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Ralph, what's wrong? Here.
Money bag.
Money
I never
bag.
say low.
Money bag. Flag.
I wish I knew that order.
Turn. Then they started throwing tomahawks at me. I'm like, I'm just gonna get out of here.
It's like you have to alternate picking them up. But what you're allowed to do is you're allowed to pick up 2 in a row. As soon as you touch the first one, they'll start to
cool.
move to pick up another one.
Got him back. That's the main thing. Whoops. You got to get.
I thought that was a pretty interesting system. Yeah, you can pick up 1 or 2.
Face to the rocks.
Yeah, and then that guy takes off.
Yeah.
So you do really have to think which ones you're going to go for first.
So you can only pick up 2 money bags or any of the money bags.
Any of the money bags.
And
Yeah,
then
grab
you
those
alternate
first.
flags.
There's no penalty.
That was close. Oh boy.
Shoals are your friends.
I know. They need more shoals.
Awesome. Everyone's dead again.
Yeah, and that's about it.
Hey, you beat your last score by 10.
There you go, 690. Where am I at here? Oh man, where am I? There I am. All right, now let's get into some better gameplay.
Don't play mine then.
That's pretty standard. That's pretty standard, Chuck.
I cannot maneuver through the rapids. So what I've done is video is the bloopers that happen. So it's always a bad sign when you have to do an intro. I'm going to put a bunch of. Please enjoy that.
I thought you did well.
Hey, I'm playing some WhiteWater. I was so close to getting the treasure chest. I had 2 guys left. I was headed down for the treasure chest, and then they both gone. Boop.
Yeah.
Haven't played it much. I'm going to take game 7. Let's go to our raft.
When I saw the treasure chest, I didn't even know what it was.
You got 3 guys in there. Oh, you got pretty far then. You got farther than me.
Yeah, you definitely got further than me then.
Because you have to get to at least the 4th beach to get to the treasure chest, at the very least.
I think that's where I died because I touched it and it just started shooting tomahawks.
I think there's different rules once you have the treasure chest, isn't there, Pete? At the beach.
You alternate through the flags, and then once you alternate through the flags, you alternate through the urns, and then once the urns are gone, you can grab the treasure chest.
Ah, okay. And man, if you go too high, too low, or too far to the left, you die too.
Yeah.
Either one of us can take one. That's
yeah, right. You can't even touch the edge of the screen. It's terrible.
But the money bags
It looks like a golf level.
Yeah.
Yeah, they land in the sand and they died, along with the raft.
Let's do that. $50 a piece. $50 a piece. I like to have to press number 9 to play game 7. If you go off.
Yeah, I was like, go off to a bad start already, a magic.
It makes sense if you have the overlay. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh.
As soon as it gets that, I can take that.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, and you have to wait for all the flags to be completely gone before you can get that urn too. I like it. All right, so we got 1 urn.
It's neat that you can control 3 people get in and out of a raft, and it has a cool look to it.
To the beach and hop up there. There's a treasure chest also you can try to get.
I've never had what's happened. This is WhiteWater by a magic.
Uh-oh. The tire just ate him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you think you get the inner tube or the tire, you could float on it. Like, you should be floating on it.
It's a barrel, though.
Oh, it's a barrel. Okay. Well, still.
Well, you can grab Niagara Falls anyone.
That's right. I thought the urn looked like a hand grenade, so what do I know?
It does look like a hand grenade.
Oh, God, just ahead of him. I like the race to the urn. That's pretty funny.
You're doing great.
I saw the strategy of which one you get.
Where's my guy still in the tire? What if they put the barrel in there?
A game of lawn darts on the Amigo cornhole game would be sweet. Oh, that would. I've been telling them I want lawn darts, man. Check your email. Oh my god, I haven't checked my email in a while. So I will definitely after the show.
Oh, what a move!
There are rules of etiquette before stealing urns.
Yes.
As I said, these poor tribes people, you go in there, you rip down their flags, you take their sacred urns and all their money, and then you get back in your raft.
This time, so I try to get the money bags without touching that urn. So the guy who made this only made this game, right? I couldn't find his name anywhere else.
Yeah, no, me neither.
It disappeared. All the way bottom of that. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. He was one and done. Before he can have a turn, so I'll do that. Perfect. That was easy enough.
Nice. Look at that. 1,020.
That was slick.
You are now the leader of the
This
WhiteWater Rebellion.
This is where it all goes south. I'm thinking, man, I'm going to get that treasure chest in the next beach. Oh, whirlpool. That's not good. Then a whirlpool. That's not good. It's hard enough without having a whirlpool in there, too.
I didn't know what it was, but when I saw it, I was like, I probably shouldn't touch that.
I lost everybody.
Oh, no. No. Did you get it back?
No. Game is over. And just like that, game's over. I was doing so well, and boom.
1,020. Dude, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Man, I need one more game.
Let me see. Television gamer videos. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Finally. All right.
I did see a treasure chest, though.
That's better than me.
Oops.
Not
Guess
when
it
you're going
helps
by
if-
score.
I guess it helps if I actually present the thing. There it is. Look at that HDMI.
I'm just going to try and wing it. All right. Pressing 9 to get game 7.
I quit being a game dev after that, too.
Read the instructions.
One and done. Services no longer needed. If I practiced it longer, it's just to pick it up and play. It's frustrating.
Look at that.
Whoa! You didn't lose anybody, but you've already missed the first beach.
Heck, I can't even turn this thing. I told you one shot.
Dude, that's great. But look at how good you're maneuvering.
I was along for the ride, just like if you were really doing it.
Right.
Beach.
Has anyone ever went whitewater rafting before?
No, not me.
I've
No,
done it.
never.
Not the crazy stuff, but the medium. No, not both of them.
How did you do with
Just
the?
runs. That's what I did too.
Were you able to get any golden urns while you were whitewater rafting?
Tomahawks at me.
No. It's a shame.
Wow, you have got the luckiest. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Nope, you picked him back up.
Wait,
But I had no clue what to do when I got there. I picked them back up.
I like how they just shoot the guy right out the.
Look at the guys smack right into the rock.
On my little blooper reel at the end, I hit a rock. My guy went flying, hit it to cliff, came flying back, went right into my boat. It was beautiful.
Retro Advisory Board says Whitewater was the one that intrigued me for years. Had to get in television
And I
for
have
it.
no clue how to drive.
You might just be the only person ever.
I was going to
that
say,
rap.
dude,
It's a system seller, is what it is.
it's a system seller.
In television, at one point, we're trying to work out a deal with the Magic to make this the
Yeah.
pack-in title. Look at that. You know what you're doing.
Man,
No, it was purely accidental. I'm getting points. I don't really know what I'm doing. See?
That's awesome. You're gonna take off my logo because I want to see your points when they come up. There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, Blitzkrieg, what's happening? That's what everybody's saying. It was the Deliverance movie.
See, there it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw Deliverance a few months ago for the first time.
Oh, and they cut your points away.
Yeah,
yeah,
I just saw that right now. I didn't even know that happened. By a tomahawk.
You got 1,000 points for the treasure, but you got to get it out.
Yeah.
I'm really sure what
Man,
I was
look at you
supposed
go.
to
Look
do.
at that.
You were great on controlling.
Doesn't look like
Sort
it.
of. Or you just had the luckiest run ever.
All right. Try this again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That'll be it.
That would be me, Lance. I bought it just because it's part of the 125.
Casey, if you practice this just for a little bit, I think
Yeah, you'd be a
you would
master.
dominate this game.
I would like one more try. There's some kind of strategy to what
Because
flag
you're doing so well with the control of the boat. Oh no.
See, look,
Uh-oh.
I had no clue.
Oh, it brought it back down again. 990. So Jeff's still in the lead with 1,020.
We go.
Very hard not to hit the rock. Blitzkrieg.
Wow. All right, so here we go. This is Mr. Pete. The we'll see where this goes here. Right here. And away we go. Oh, it's nuts, man.
Dragonfire and Locomotion tied at 33. Nope, someone just voted.
Yeah, I played it 2 or 3 times, put it away. Just an oddity, conceptually very memorable. It's a fantastic concept. Whoops! We're already getting commercials inside commercials.
Grabbing the money bags first. So if you go off the top or the other side, you lose an hand. Bang, done.
All I knew is that you had to get the money bags first, and then I wasn't sure on how to do the.
Got the urn right there. All right, there's one. Love it. Really show you the treasure chest. Just not that easy. Right.
Yeah, it's like take the currents. Now here. Oh, yeah, see, that's where I usually hit. And you picked them right up.
There we go. Hey.
That was a nice save.
Yeah. Steve says that's not family friendly.
Let's try to get that urn. First thing, get these.
It looks like the pitcher from baseball.
Yep. I'm going to swing down, grab the first one, try to get the second one. He's got to go over to the third. Once he gets it, then I can grab
Oh, so you can
Very
get the
nice.
second one before he gets one.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You can get 1 or 2 before he gets 1.
I'm going to go from here.
Don't forget to hit the like button to reward those who took the WhiteWater challenge.
My real challenge was to get a video in time.
Yeah, it was crazy. It just popped up. This like I didn't see it the first time, and that popped up when I reloaded.
I just hit upload whenever I popped into the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Well, Pete, you're maneuvering the rapids really well too.
Try to get from shoal to shoal.
Yes.
Move it in away from that rock. Sliding onto the beach.
Lance says, so 3 guys got together, had a few beers, decided to go rafting. After a few more beers, they decided to steal from the local tribe. Sounds like a blast. Challenge accepted.
Such an odd concept, isn't it, for a game?
It really is like why you'd steal from a local tribe their urns. Or play a game of flags with them. It didn't.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble here, Pete.
Get on the other side and
rabbit
run all in
run.
one motion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get it?
It's it.
You did.
Oh, man, that was a nice move.
It didn't look like you did.
You gave him the old dipsy doodle there, Pete.
The dipsy doodle.
I've never heard that. What is that?
The old dipsy doodle. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Fancy footwork.
we may need it back
Taking his time. That's what I should have done was take my time. I was just trying to rush through it. Oh, no. Gets it back. What? Wait, where did you didn't even hit anything. Oh, he's dead. He's
I know that doesn't even hit me there. It just sort of kicked it out.
One man. Doing all right. Want to get down and play at least a level with it.
There's no free men in this game either. When they're gone for good.
One more.
The men in the raft, that's essentially your men, right?
Yeah, it's your
Basically, yeah.
lives.
Look how they go down.
Oh, can you get him? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
No,
Oh,
you get the other one.
oh, got them both.
No
back.
way.
Wow, I got them both back. That is.
Oh. Oh. Well, even if you don't like the game, you got to admit it's pretty fun to watch somebody play the game.
It is. Oh, absolutely.
I missed 2 beaches.
We didn't even know what's on this beach. This is probably the right. That's how you got up to the treasure.
This is the
chest.
treasure chest, right?
Well, you got it doesn't matter. You have to have 3 urns to get a treasure chest to get the treasure
Oh.
chest.
This one plays a little different.
Oh, here you go.
I have to pick.
So flags first, then urns.
We got to alternate flags, then we can grab urns, and then the last person can grab the treasure chest. But I don't want them throwing hatchets at me or tomahawks at me because, man, I just won't get them. Okay, so I can grab.
Grab the one by him. Oh,
Nice.
Right on.
Man.
2,550. This has got to go. Let's call Twin Galaxies and let them know that Pete's broken the record on. They're like, but we have no one that wants to play that game.
You know what the
First
patch
entry.
is? 10,000 for the patch.
Get away from that rock.
Oh, there's a patch for this one.
The Dumb Thumb Club there.
Oh,
Good, Billy. Rocks.
Numb Thumb Club was Kool-Aid Man.
That's not too bad.
if you're not disembarking and pillaging, are you even rafting? I mean, it's half the brochure. West Virginia is for looters.
So, first things first, grab the money bags.
Morgantown, West Virginia in the house.
Grab that one, this one, and then up. And I got it.
Wow.
I think Pete's getting a patch.
No.
Right down. Right down in here.
Ooh,
Got it.
Whoa, how did he not? Oh, man.
you must have just brushed right up against that rock.
Yeah.
A little bit.
If it's not hard enough, they got barrels coming down and knocking into the rocks.
Oh, come on.
Pinball.
Oh, you can get him, though. He's
Right.
stuck in the shoal.
Get back. I got him.
Got him.
This side, over this side. That's that tire.
Wow.
Barrel. Here we go.
Look at he jumps up the embankment or
Oh, I got
embankment.
another friggin' treasure. That is awesome. Okay.
I
so
think the treasure's worth 1,000 points.
that one and that one.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Indy.
Hey,
Woo!
Andy.
Someone say pinball.
Pete beat all of us combined.
Yes. They still got 2 guys.
I know. How did you even manage to keep? He picked them up. He lost them both and picked them right back up.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Can he get there? No.
Cat fighting like
Sometimes it's best to pass the beach.
Yeah.
Coco's in the basket. Here's the scene.
Oh wow.
That's a nice save. Oh,
Uh-oh. Does he
oh
get
no.
it?
Oh, it hit the. Down the last.
He's
Hit
lost
the
the
barrel and
man.
died.
There's the beach.
Is there ever a beach on the right side?
No.
No.
Never.
Step to my power button.
I was waiting for the cat to climb onto the television and turn it off on me there.
That would have been our only shot.
I think I would have enjoyed this if I had it as a kid. Never heard of it back then. Me neither, man.
No.
Yeah, if I grew up with it, I'd probably learn to master it, so it would probably mean a lot to me. But
Uh-oh. Oh, he
nice,
got it.
I got it.
Wow.
4,570.
He was way closer, too.
Was Donkey Kong throwing barrels? What's
Yes.
going on? There's a lot of just looting in this river.
It says always. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Don't stop. Over,
Oh, another one.
We have another treasure chest.
Wow.
Good choice.
Oh, I missed it. I'm gonna try to go this way. That way, he's gonna go over there. I can grab the treasure chest.
5980. No kidding.
Oh,
Woo!
do it again.
Mega Dan,
Oh.
what's happening?
Oh, right in the barrel.
Oh, he lost it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, 5980 still great.
Oh, my gosh. That was
Right,
crazy.
yeah, right into the barrel. There was no getting him back.
A hole in one, Pete.
Thousands.
Wow, there, yeah, like who was saying, was it Lance or PJ? I think it's PJ said that you should have a mini game trying to see how far you can shoot him into the rocks or into the barrels.
Really.
Oh man, woo! That is a game. Well, let's check what our next game challenge will be. Right now, we have Ice Trek, Blockade Runner, Dragonfire, and Locomotion. And right now, Dragonfire is leading by 36%. We'll let that go till 8 o'clock. So get your votes in now. And wow,
That's
yeah,
3 hours away.
that was we have so much time now because of how short those games are. Pete's was the longest, but it's not a long game.
Yeah, no. It was still only like 5 minutes.
So you know what I've been really getting into, and I don't know if I don't know if I remember showing this, or I might have opened it after last week, but I got this in the mail.
Yeah.
Galaxian, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad I got this. This thing plays so well and so great. And I just did a Patreon video of me getting as far as I've ever gotten in the game, and I'm going to do a lot more. But I can't stop playing it. Like it's one that I just will play, and it's a great game. I wish they would do more space shooter games. Nice. Yes. It says, "Damn you, go game, go." That's awesome.
My kids giggle every time they see this.
That's so great, man.
I was very happy to get a birthday message from you guys that day too. That was awesome.
Yeah, you and TJ, same day.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, it was his
We were at
birthday too, huh?
Legoland.
You know what's funny is Tommy and Phil from Intellivision share same birthday as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You have this?
Me?
Anyone have this?
I do.
Casey does.
You the only one that has it?
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Dude, I don't know if the ROM's available. I keep meaning to check because I probably should put my cartridge away and just play off the ROM. But oh my god, this is such a great game. I can't wait. Like there's another one. I know they just Intellivision Collector just did some. Let's check that while we're here. Because I'm always plugging their stuff because they're so great. And let me open up here. I know they just dumped some ROMs as well.
The entire Homebrew Inc. collection is now available in ROM format.
Yeah, so I might have to. Whoops, I spilled
I'm excited to get the ROM for Rick Dynamite.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any of them yet, but I got to pick some up.
All right, let me go through here while we're here. Geekstorian, what's happening, man? Good to see you. Very good to see
What's up,
you.
Nick?
Nick's in the house. Let me share this. So let's check. So look at this. We still got. There's a lot of things right here. Let's check all whatever they're featured here. So they got Beachhead still.
Physicals. Those are the physicals. Yeah.
Yeah, physical of Brickout, which is way out of print. So that's not a bad price, to be honest. Got Caverns of Mars, Choplifter by Intelligent Vision. That's an out of print for a while. That's a $349 right there. Still got a Death Race going. Donkey Kong. Oh, Fox's Quest was one I was thinking of getting. I might have to look at that.
That was the
That's a good
original
puzzler.
Donkey Kong. That's the Donkey Kong's not the same as DK Arcade. It's almost the same, pretty much the same, but it's the very first release.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why hence the price.
Yeah, it's the very, very first one. Yeah.
And Fox's Quest is actually shipping out of the States too, so remember that. So it's a little bit cheaper for shipping, which normally is from Canada, but for Fox's Quest, they ship to the States from
Hotel Bunny, everyone's favorite. Well, they got some rare ones in here. Illusions, NT Basic 1. I need to get 2 and 3. Junior Pac-Man is a great one. I do have it on ROM though.
There it is.
Oh, you got Jungle Hunt. Wow.
I've been thinking about it. What?
How many of those do you have?
3.
King of the Mountain, Land Battle, Mancala, my favorite game of all time. I'm kidding, of course. I love that. I love the artwork. I've got to say I want that just on my shelf because of the artwork, because I'm crazy. Maria, a deluxe big box, Cote Gamers. Match 5, that's been around for a bit. Missile Domination, Moonsweeper. There we go, Mr. Chess, Fleet and Box. Great game. I have this one myself. Operation Cloudfire.
I beat it.
Penguin Land. I still need to get that one. Poker Risque. I have that. Fantastic game. Love the old school. Ooh la la. There's the Revolution Series 1 overlays. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Ooh, excuse me. Same game in robots. Now, here's one I would love to have. Space Patrol.
Yeah.
That Left Turn Only, the people that made the LTO flash cartridges. Oh, my God. And it's a great game, too. It's a great Moon Patrol. Stop the Express. Beautiful looking box art, by the way. With the bird. Because you throw birds at people. And that's what's not fun about that. Super Pro Tennis. Takeover.
which is like a strategy game. This one always intrigued me, and I meant to get it when it came out, and I never did. But it's the Secret Government Waffle Project.
I have that and some secret files.
That's pretty awesome. It's a secret government waffle project. I think that's the greatest name for everything ever.
You see
The
it,
Show
Chuck?
Must Go On. That was my favorite. This was my favorite homebrew of the whole year, of all last year, was Show Must Go On. Great original game. My favorite port here was Vanguard, and then Galaxian's my new favorite. So then here you go. You got Yar's Revenge complete in box as well. Now, as far as your ROMs, I think, whoops.
Chuck
Are the
hasn't
ROMs
seen it.
on here too?
Yeah, go to games and go digital.
Oh, digital download?
Yeah. There you go. I'm getting echo from somebody.
All right, so ROMs, which are greatly priced. Bank Panic, only $15.99. Antarctic Tales, great game, $15.99. Beachhead, Cavern of Mars, which I have. Cosmic Avenger. I am going to get this one probably after I get off the show, because that I cannot wait to try out. I like a good space game. That's kind of where I'm at. I love space games. D2K and DK. Fantasy. I don't know if I've ever played Fantasy. That one's available. I might have to get that. Fast Food. That's a Brian Puddin release. Brian's Man Cave. Fubar, a Michael Hayes. I have the copy because I think me and Casey both bought that from him. And then Heli, which I don't have the ROM. I might have to get that. In Televania, I got the box. But that ROM's available. I tell you what, if you haven't played in Televania, that's a great port. Clax, I'm not a big Clax fan, but I know a lot of people. There was tournaments. They did like tournaments with that. I opened up a video game, an arcade one time I got, and it had a bunch of Clax tokens. It said like Clax tournament in a year. I should have kept them. I can't remember what I did with them. Melody Runner with the unicorn and the dinosaur. And of course, we got Mr. Chess, Ms. Pac-Man, great one. Norseman, and another great one, Omega Race. Wow.
All the Dr. Ports games are there now.
Yeah, that I'm gonna have to get Omega Race.
Fantasy was there. It has been there for quite a while, but the other four Rick Dynamite were added last week. Or a week before, maybe now. But.
Yep, yeah, Wizard of War, great game. I got the physical of that. And Yar's Revenge. Stop the Express. So all these ROMs available, guys. So if you haven't, check out IntellivisionCollector.com. And then we'll do Intellivision Revolution just while we're here. And see what he's got available. I know a lot of stuff is out of print right now. So let's go to store. Homebrew Games. Wow. Tron Anthology officially out of stock. Space Invaders out of stock. And Raiders out of stock. They're not even showing Galaxian anymore.
No. There was they only had 3 up the last couple times I've looked, and it's just nothing for sale. Even Tron Anthology. Out.
Wow.
They'll be back.
They'll be back.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Same with the Galaxian.
He's getting caught up right at the moment, I think, is what he's doing.
Oh yeah, they always have a ton of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, he's getting caught up. Got to get all of his orders caught up and such.
Let me see what they got in the ROMs vault while we're here as well. So you hit in Television ROMs vault. You're going to find some free ones in here too for people that are just starting to kind of get into playing some ROMs. So Intelligent Vision releases here, $5 ones. Tron, Deadlier Discs is one I want to try. Mazatron Reloaded, Rock'em Sock'em Boxing, $5.
You're not showing that page in your share, I don't know if you know that or not.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Oh, shoot. I don't know why. Let me try. I need to had. Oh, there we go. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah.
no.
So you go into the ROMs vault. I guess it doesn't when I'm sharing. I can't click through different links. But
That opens up in a new page, is what it is.
Yeah.
If it opens the same page, you're okay. But
you got Ways with Words, Jetsons. So they have all these where it's playable. I think a few of these are playable. Oh, okay, if you play on the console, and ECS must be connected. There's the Space Invaders that I've seen Papa Pete play. Tron Revisited, Deadlier Discs, Tron Rebooted, Mazatron. Here we got Rock'em Sock'em Boxing. Super Pro Gammon, Super Pro Backgammon, plays 9 different types of backgammon. I know Tommy plays backgammon a lot now. I wonder if he knows about that too. Super Pro Baseball. So this is another one that's very interesting to me. I might have to try. I heard it's a lot faster. Super Chef BT Burger Time.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I love Burger Time.
wow.
So All-Star Super Pro Hockey, proper handling of penalties, option to select different period lengths, remapped buttons, updates, player controls, smarter AI, bug fixes, and more. The faster gameplay, I'm really, that I'm interested in because I love hockey. King of the Mountain, Ms. Night Stalker. That's where you got the little ponytail girl running around, and the spider spins all the webs throughout the maze. Kind of was originally in 10.
I need that game.
You say you hate it?
I need it.
Oh, you need it, yeah.
Physical.
I'd love to have the physical. Yeah.
Luke had one for sale a couple years ago, or a year or so ago. But they're far few between.
I will get it soon.
There's so much stuff. Like a Donkey Kong Jr. Oh man, I'm gonna have to check that out. Copter Command. I do have Copter Command. Junior Pac-Man I have. Go Sub I have. Hotel Bunny and Laser Sharks I have. Missile Domination. I have Runners, but I didn't really. This is a free game, but I didn't really care for it, or I couldn't figure out how to do it. Fortress, great game. As we all know, Astro Smash Super Pro Edition and Ford versus Ferrari Auto Racing. For free ROMs, you cannot beat these games, man.
Did you pick that one up, Jeff?
Which one, Casey?
That one.
Oh yeah,
Super Pro Auto Racing.
I can't wait to get that.
It's free.
Even still.
Lock and Chase update, Collapsing Lupin, Rocky and Bullwinkle. I got Scarfinger. It's an unfinished game though. Space Patrol teaser. I did have that, so I do have. It's like the first level. Space Hawk 2. We've all messed around with. Spin of the Bee. I have that. I don't think I've actually played it yet. The full Astronix game, which is really really great. Super Pro Bowling. I love the original so much that I did not enjoy this as much. It's faster. It just speeds it up. And the left-hander bowler is not really left-handed. Now it is. They have a lot of different options for it. But for a free thing, get it. Tag Along Todd's kind of funny. You go around picking up cans. And then Yogi's Frustration, which I've been playing. I played a few times on stream trying to figure out what to do. It's pretty funny. But anyways, yeah. So I figured I'd show all that because, these guys, there's a lot of effort that these guys put into these games, and it's great to support them. And
For sure.
Whether you go to IntellivisionCollector.com or IntellivisionRevolution.com, it's a fantastic.
Voting looks a lot different. The poll.
Wow.
Ooh, it's close.
Oh, where are we at?
Very close.
Locomotion was up there. Now it's way down.
Let's see. Let me click it on here. Trying to catch up. Oh man, yeah. We got about 3 more minutes. Ice Trek, Blockade Runner, Dragonfire, Locomotion. So right now, Dragonfire at 32 and Ice Trek at 30. So get your votes in now. Get your fake accounts working now.
I think someone did already.
Well, yeah, I know, right? That's how it always is. PM, what's happening? Back from the dead is in the house. Michael Hayes had hacked backgammon to change starting configuration to Knackgammon. That's what expired Dave's Super Pro backgammon. Well, that's cool, man. I never played backgammon.
Yeah, I love backgammon. It's a lot of fun. We had a board when I was a kid.
Hashtag Team Dragonfire. I hope, if I remember, that's the one where you basically running across the bridge at the beginning, right? You kind of duck and then jump and then collect the treasure. All right. I think it is. Well, anyways, yeah, that's if it is, that's I played that one before. Well, hello. All right, we're getting down to it. We got about 1 minute left, and I'm gonna end this poll. And right now, Dragonfire at 36%. Next one in line would be Ice Trek at 31%. So it's between these two games, folks. Ice Trek and Dragonfire, both iMagic games and fairly good games, to be honest. Oh man, 37 to 30% now. I think it's going to be Dragonfire unless about 1 million people vote for Ice Trek in the next 30 seconds. It's coming down to
Locomotion. Almost the lowest one now, and it was up there for the running of winning.
Now it's at 17%, and Blockade Runner even lower, 15%. Nobody should like Blockade Runner. Okay, here it is in 3, 2, 1, and ending. Boom, and as it
we got Dragonfire.
Takes a second here.
Another one I do not know
Dragonfire at 36 wins it.
This will be another short video week.
I hope to get more
we
than
can
one
get
quick
across
run.
the bridge. We're good, right?
Right. Well, maybe.
What's this bridge you speak of?
Yeah. Oh, Tubin, like the arcade game Tubin would make for. I agree. It would probably be a better version of WhiteWater. There's an arcade game. I almost bought an arcade game a couple times of Tubin. It's kind of like a weird arcade monitor. It's neat though. Yeah. Well, I appreciate everyone. I think we. I recommend if you can find Galaxian anywhere to play it, but I don't know where you can get it until it's back in stock. I keep playing it on my lunch streams. I'm like, well, people are like, where can I get this wonderful game? You can't, I guess, right now, but hopefully soon. Anyway, so there it is, Dragonfire next week. So until then, what you got coming up, Pete?
I got just a couple more videos coming up, and I'm actually going to work out a schedule for the 125 and put it out so I hold myself to it. I'm going to have the 125 shorts are going to continue, and the other shorts, those are a lot of fun. They're just nice to have out there, and I'm going to post them on YouTube, and then I'm going to post them as reels about a week later. So, and I'm going to go chronological order with those ones. So other than that, you'll stream tomorrow night. Don't know what yet, but we'll come up with something.
All right. Go game, go. What you got coming up?
I got a video releasing tomorrow. It's a puzzle game by the Super Meat Boy people, and it's like a combination of Match 4 and platforming. It's brutally hard. And then the live show on Wednesday, and then on Friday I'll be releasing a video on Lock and Chase for Game Boy, which I didn't know existed until this weekend.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's a cool game.
I was playing that on Evercade. The arcade version is such a weird kind of version. It was a vertical monitor, kind of like a Pac-Man, which is kind of what all those tried to be back then. They were all those maze games were, how can we do a maze game but not be Pac-Man but be as popular?
And the Game Boy version though is a completely different game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. which is cool.
Everybody's like looking because I just noticed Television Gamers t-shirt. That's awesome. Speaking of Television Gamer, what you got coming up on the channel? I know you just released a WhiteWater video.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one.
Yeah.
Now that I
It's
kind of
good,
know how to
'cause you're
play,
doing pretty good.
and this weekend's Father's Day weekend, so I will get my video out early, and then I'm gonna watch all of your guys' videos. And if I have any other time, I'm gonna do a few recordings of gameplay.
Very, very cool. I've what do I got? I don't even think I'm going to be playing some more Galaxian. If you're on Patreon, or if you haven't, or if you're interested in supporting the channel on Patreon, I did a Galaxian. I did one of my best runs on it. I just uploaded that before this show. I am going to keep going, striving to go farther and farther into this game because I absolutely love this game, and I can't say enough good stuff about it. Space games are what the Intellivision sports in space is what it absolutely has the best games. Yeah, and there's a few other ROMs I'm going to be getting, so I'll be jumping into those too. Yeah, I try to do the lunchtime streams as often as I can, usually around between 12 and 1 Eastern. It depends on the weather. It's supposed to be rainy. If it's really rainy tomorrow to where I can't work outside at all, then I'm probably going to be doing a bunch of more content on Patreon, and then I'll be dumping a couple more videos. I just released a video of when I went to Boston. I hung out with Miss Saggy Melons, and me and her, we went out. If you saw any of her streams, we went out and hit the town, and we were trying to find a place that was open that had food still. So every bar we hit didn't have food, or they were closed down. And so we found out that there was this Chinese food place called, I think it was Peter Wu's Chop House or something. So we were like, okay, so let's just have a few beers. And so I like a good tequila. So we had a few tequila shots, quite a few beers. And of course, Sam Adams, you're in Boston, you got to have Sam Adams. They have a special Wicked Hazy that's only available there. So I had a Wicked Hazy IPA, a few of those. After that, we went there and went to Peter Wu's and got a big platter of egg rolls and crab rangoons and teriyaki sticks and ate all that. And then what do you do after all that? Well, as nerdy as I am, I go back and say, hey, you want to play an original in television? So we played poker and blackjack, and I watched her get all the way to the 4th level in ASTROSMASHED. So it was kind of fun. But check that out. I just dropped that video. You can hear me slurring as I've had plenty to drink, but it was fun nonetheless. It was pretty funny. But I appreciate everyone, and so we'll see y'all next week for what are we playing?
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire. We're going to be running out of castles and collecting treasures as best we can. It'll be a short game. Until then, we'll see all you dragons next week. Take care.
Night, everyone.